anxiety, what is anxiety?
What's fear? Fear, the unknown. Oh, fear, that's a big one.
Yes, so anxiety is caused by uncertainty.
Yeah.
And it caused by fear, as you said. So fear causes the uncertainty. Now, fear is an emotion that's coming up because of your negative thoughts, about your worrying thoughts and about the past thoughts also. So that is something that's coming up. Now, is that a reality for you right now? Is it happening right now?
No, it's not really.
Is it a reality? Are you 100% sure it's going to happen in that way? Do you have 100% certainty? Anybody has it?
No.
Nobody has it, right? So it is still going to be uncertain, no matter how many steps you take. You should take all the steps that you can to negate it, but it is still going to cause the fear, and uncertainty is going to still be there, right? So what do? How do we control the uncertainty or the fear or any other kind of emotion which is negative? The way to think about it is that we say, okay, when the time comes, we'll deal with it. So we accept the situation as it is right now, live in the present right now, and you think like this, that whatever will happen, because even if I plan everything, I can plan everything. I'm going to go out of this room, to turn right, and then I'm going to go take the elevator, go down. But by the time I reach the elevator, something could happen. I may fall down in the lobby. Anything can happen. So you can do all your planning. It doesn't matter. But the main thing is, what is going to happen? You don't know. Nobody knows. So the way to deal with the uncertainty is always to, as you all said, live in the present right now and do not think about the future. And if it comes up as a worry, just say to yourself that I will deal with it as and when the time comes. Because then that will be your present.
Right.
And when you are at present, if something happens, can you deal with it right now?
No.
Supposing something happens to you right now, supposing you fall down, you think things can be taken care? You have your friend, we are all here. We will take care of you, right?
Yeah.
So things can be controlled, right?
Right.
So at present, things can be controlled the way you want it.
Right.
But future is not certain. You don't know what's going to happen. So it is uncertain. So there is no point in worrying about it. And the past is gone. It's never going to come back. Past is only for the learning experiences. Past is not for you to think about it and reliving the same experience, especially a negative experience. You don't need to relive any negative experiences. They are only for the learning experiences. Look at what was the lesson that was taught to you at that point. With that experience, what could you learn? Look at that and then leave the rest of the experience as garbage. Okay, garbage thoughts.
Right.
But for the present, if something is bothering you, so we have to, when you start worrying about the future, please tell yourself that that is not the reality. It may not happen the way I'm thinking. So there's no point. When the time comes, and don't you think when you were a baby born, did you worry about how you're going to survive?
No.
Who took care of you? Universe took care of you, right? It sent somebody to take care of you, didn't it? Your parents, right? And then as you grew up, things came along. Whatever the circumstances might have been, there was always somebody there to help you out. Similarly, in the future also, whatever may happen, always there is somebody there to help you out. So if you start thinking in that way, then the fear will subside. And you will also have to tell yourself that when the time comes, we will deal with it. At the present, if you are feeling very fearful and very anxious, you can take deep breaths. Take deep breaths.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
Yes, take deep breath through the nose and release it through the mouth. Yes. So do 15 deep breaths every time. 15 to at a stretch. So I mean 15, then you stop, then you again do 15 if it's still the thoughts coming, and also switch your thoughts. Switch your thoughts to something pleasant, switch your thoughts to something which you would like to do right now, which you enjoy. Take your attention mind away from those thoughts into some, maybe listening to the music, maybe listening to doing some meditation, maybe doing some chanting. You can do Om chanting, just repeat in your mind Om, Om, Om. That will also take you away from the negative thoughts. But we have to understand that no future is reality. It's your imagination playing tricks. Okay, and past is also not a reality because it is something that's gone, done, and only a learning experience. Okay? So if you understand that, and if you know, now that I've explained it to you, understand you can plan anything and everything, but still things won't happen the way you planned it. Things will happen the way universe wants it. There's an alternate nostril breathing or just deep breathing. Deep breathing will also change your thoughts. Okay? And as Linda was trying to explain, you can evaluate every thought also from the 3 points. And that is the truth. It is not the truth if you're anxious about the future. That is not the reality right now. Reality is what is happening right now, this very moment. That is just an imagination. It's not the truth. Then from the point of view of usefulness, it's not a useful thought if it's giving you anxiety. And if it's not a kind thought also, it's not making you happy. So from these 3 points of views, you can see every thought, and then if it's a garbage thought, you remove it, replace it with something pleasant.
This type of anxiety is directly related to our identification with our bodies
Yes.
and our mind.
So if you surrender to the universe, have you been able to control your life so far? How much % have you been able to control your life as you have experienced it?
Well, we make choices.
You do make choices, but how much % would you say that would be, those choices and the things that you think you can control? Whole life, go through your whole life, see how much control you had over your life. How many %? You do have some control. As she said, you have choices to make. On the basis of your past experiences, the life that you have already led, from that, just if you look back, how much control did you have in all the situations that you had to go through? No matter, forget the number. If you understand that you hardly have any control in the situations, then why not? And you had to act as the situations came up. That's for your answer. As the situations came up, you had to act according to the situation at that point of time, right? And make the choices at that point of time. And you had no control at all on the situations that were created for you, right? So if you understand that, then what do you think? The future is going to change? Don't you think the future will also be same? Situations will be created which you will have no control over, and you will only have to act when the situation is there. Then you will have to see, how should I act, right? That is where you will have the choice. But till then, you have no choice. So that means if you surrender it to the universe, what will happen? Whatever comes, we'll take it, right? That is called surrender. Okay? That is called surrender to the universe. Surrender to the universe means whatever happens, we'll deal with it at that time. No point in thinking about it, no point in worrying about it, no point in imaginations. It will not work. You can imagine whatever you want. It never works the way you want it. It works the way universe wants it. So surrender it to the universe, and whatever will happen, we'll deal with it at that time. You can't deal with it right now because you don't know what's going to happen. You can deal in the past also. It's not coming back. You will only have to deal it at that present time. That will be your present time. You can only deal what is happening right now, this second in the situation. You can deal what is going to come in next second or next minute.
But it's our karma too, right? That's what she's talking about, yeah.
It is, situations are created because of your karma, but you don't know What is coming up? Do you? Do you have the list of what is going to come next?
Crystal ball? No, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
But you-
So you don't know,
No.
and whatever comes up, we have to deal with it
Okay.
at that point of time. So if we surrender it to the universe, that means whatever will come at whatever time, point of time, we will deal with it at that
But
time.
when we
So that means also no worrying, no anxiety, because if you're doing it to yourself unnecessarily. Nobody's telling you to do it, but you're doing it to yourself, then nobody can stop you. You yourself can stop you. Okay?
But we came into this body.
Yeah.
We decided.
Yeah, that's what we
So we
said.
did decide before we came into
Yes.
this body.
Do you remember it now?
No,
Then-
absolutely not.
So I'm talking about now. Not before when
I
we
don't-
leave the body.
No, we
Because
don't.
when we leave the body, you will know everything anyway, instantly. So I'm talking about right now, no point in creating the anxiety. Surrender it to the universe and deal with the. If you surrender it, that means no expectations and no criticism. Okay? We'll take it as it goes.